Thank you for that warm welcome. Let's get comfortable with each other right away. I'm sure you're sitting there and you're seeing this person up here in front of you with these empty sleeves and no arms and hands and fingers sticking out of them. And I can tell by the expression on your faces that there's a lot of things that are going through your mind about right now. Well, I want us to become comfortable with each other because I hope to say some things that hopefully will ring a bell in your own life. But not quite the same way it happened to this other guy who was in my same situation. I was told this story once about this guy who didn't have any arms. And he needed a job. And he went to the pastor of his church and he asked him for a position. And the pastor said, well, I really don't have anything except my bell ringer position, and you don't have any arms. You can't do that. And the guy said, well, I really need some money. At least let me give it a try. So the pastor said, okay, have at it. And the guy walked into this church with the big tall steeple and the bell tower, and he saw these long ropes hanging down. Well, he knew he couldn't grab the ropes because he didn't have any hands, but he gets an idea to get up, take a running charge, and hit the bell with his face. Bong! The bell rang. But the guy knocked himself out. And he fell out of the church steeple and landed on the sidewalk. Well, a crowd of people gathered around. And they were wondering what the heck happened and who was this guy. The pastor came around the side of the church and they all asked him who he was. And he looked down and he said, I don't know. But his face sure does ring a bell. Okay, I know that's silly. But I think it's important for us to laugh. I want us to become comfortable. And it's in laughing that we have fun. And it's in having fun that we really do learn the most. So let's face it. Probably right about now, you're just wanting to learn, how do I do it? How does this guy do the day-to-day things in his life that I sometimes have problems doing with my own 2 hands and 10 fingers? I'll give you an opportunity in a little bit to ask me some questions. But basically, the answer to most of those questions that may be going through your mind right now is that I use my feet for everything that you use your hands for. Now, there's not a special school that you can go to learn how to use your feet. It's just that the human body has an incredible capacity to adapt to adversity when we use the human mind. And I've learned in my life that there really are no unsolvable problems in this world of ours. There just are an awful lot of problems out there in life that haven't been solved yet. Cheers.